Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of 3 standard ranked ladder with a Orzhov Legends deck. This is centered around Rotodropic of Urborg, who copies your legendary creatures when they die and turns them into 2/2 zombies. We're pairing this up with Delny, Streetwise Lookout, who doubles the triggers of creatures with power 2 or less. So we have a handful of legends in here with just like natural power 2 or less. And then things like Shieldred, Aclazots, and the other Shieldred, when they get copied by Rota, can have the abilities doubled by Delny. We have a small sacrifice sub-theme in here. We have a couple Bartolome's, Tarian's Journal, Ellis Ilkor, and Vrawn. Since, you do want things to die, so you can actually trigger the Rota. Same with the Depopulates. If you have some sort of like crazy board stall with Rotodropic and Ellis, you can just depopulate, deal your opponent a bunch of damage, and rebuild your board all in one go. Invasion of Tolvada is up at the top end since we are sacrificing things. Bringing back Rotodropic or some of our other bombs is pretty good. The backside, however, does give an anthem to tokens, so if you're trying to double up on like triggers of Shieldred or whatever, just be mindful that the Broken Sky can turn your Rotodropic tokens into 3 power dudes, and that does stop the Delny interaction. Over in the sideboard, we have 4 copies of Thalia, 3 Knockout Blow, 3 Temporary Lockdown, 3 Duress, and 2 Sunfalls. But yeah, that's about it. It's a very fun deck. I really enjoy Rotodropic, and playing him on the ladder was a blast. So if you guys are excited to see this one in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I upload to YouTube with standard content just like this, and I'm still working on getting my channel partnered, so any help is greatly appreciated. I'm going to leave a QR code right here and a link in the description to my TCG player partner link, cart thing, I don't know. Clicking on those links helps support me and my channel, so any of that is really appreciated as well. But with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alright, game 1. Definitely taking the play. I mean, we got removal, we have 2 drops, we'll keep it. Hopefully we find what we need here, which is more land. Not more Takanumas. Let's get down to Ellis. We'll attack for 2. I mean, do we play the Jarina here, or do we just hold open the Go for the Throat for their Stomper? We'll pass. I think we just kill the Stomper here. That way their turn 4 Sunfall isn't crazy. Or we could also just channel the Takanuma. Kind of forgot about that. That might not be bad. No double white. Nice. Yeah, I think we just... yeah, we'll go with Shelly. If they have the light source for it, so what? Hellish Norn. Now that's an interesting one. Yeah, definitely gonna kill her. Let's jam. And from here, I think we just pass. Okay. Sure. I mean, it's not like a great plan. Whenever another creature you control dies, alright, well, we thankfully got a little bit of a sneaky win there. Against Domain. Think we just run it like that. Alright, next game. And looks, I mean, pretty good. We have Duress on turn 1, Ashnod on 2. Some channel lands, cool. Let's see what you got. Okay, well, opponent has lots of beans. Yeah, guess we just play Ashnod and we pass. Next turn we can get down Teysa, and then we can just, you know, start slamming Shieldreds and hopefully killing them with their beans. Let's get in for one. Let's go with Teysa. Do you have a binding? Just cycle. Okay. And we investigate since we hit him with the Ashnod. Pretty cool clue art. Shark. So, and they both have Death Touch. We can just keep jamming, I think. And I think we just pass. We make some more clues. We can channel a Takenuma if we need to. I think we're just fine here. Okay. That is definitely looking good for us. Now we can drop this Shieldred, make him sack the shark, and just keep jamming. Guess I should have done that on the end of my turn. That way we could have gotten an extra spirit, but oh well. Let's jam. No. It's kind of crazy. We have more cards than the Beanstalk deck. So if we play Delny here, that means that these guys are unblockable as Menace. So we play this, we take down the Plaza Shield, but we do force through an extra couple damage. If opponent is trying to stabilize with the Sunfall, we might just be able to kill him with the Shieldred after it resolves. So I think pushing through damage here is probably best. Let's jam. Yup, cannot block. And that puts him down to 4. So I think we just pass from here, hold open the Takenuma, hold open a Clue. And we do get double investigate, which is pretty cool. Cycle. GG's, didn't even need the shield grid. Love when you can, I love when you can just beat Domain without having to use things like this shield grid. Like killing him with Delny, Teysa, and Ashnod. That's pretty sick. GG's. Alrighty, next game. Definitely playing first. I don't know what's going on with this deck. It's a 25 lander. This is the first time I've had more than one land in the opening hand. And unfortunately it's a mulligan. That's a little better. Guess we lead with the caves. We'll go with Vron. We'll play an Igonjo. And go with Bart. In for 2. Sure. Well, no 4th land. Guess we'll go with Ellis. We'll pass. Yeah, Deduce is a pretty decent card. Lockdown? Serious? I don't think we even, have any way to deal with that. So... we do that, they lose 2 life. We do that into that, they lose 1 life. So, we'll go with Ellis first. Yeah. No land is pretty rough. Being able to resolve Rada Drawbreak around a counterspell is very important. Tapped land. Great. Go ahead. And opponent's just gonna pass, but they've drawn way too many cards. We'll play Rada. We'll put that on the bottom. Let's force them to use their field. Okay. Well, guess we just exile a land.
Guided like water. My judgment is final. We've got the edge in this fight.
Assuming this gets countered, but Bringing back an Ellis is pretty lackluster. We'll just go to game 2. Alright, next game. I mean, that's a keepable 7, so we'll go for it. We'll lead Plaza, we can play Thalia, and then put Cavern on, I don't know, Zombie or something. Let's get in for 2. Phyrexian might be better. Yeah, we'll just go with Shelly. Okay. Igonjo is pretty annoying, not gonna lie. Interesting. So that was their last land. Yeah, I think we just go with Rada Drawbrick into Ashnod. I'm assuming they have a counter here. Tapped land won't do it. So, jam for 5, we have a Plaza that we can use to protect the Shieldred. I don't think we play the Ellis. Yeah, let's just jam. Let's use the Plaza. We pass, and what you got? So they tap 3, animate the Anchorage, then we just go for the Throat It. Dang. That does get around the go for the Throat. You can have pile 2. You can block the Shieldred. Go to 2. And we'll play Teysa. Let's go with Ellis. So we crack the clue, draw a card, make a 1/1 Spirit. Spirit can't attack though, so I think we just jam with both of these guys. Summon may exile Teysa. GG's. Not really sure why I didn't have the 4th Thalia in there, but okay. Alright, game 3. Yeah, definitely can't keep that. That's not great either. Yeah, we just put back the Bat God. And hopefully we draw some untapped land. Perfect. Let's go with part. Did opponent keep a kind of shitty hand again? We'll get in for 2. So next turn, or I guess this turn we play Jaren. Next turn we can play Shieldred, then we have Barton Ashnod for afterwards. Yeah, it definitely resolves. Just do I put it on the top or the bottom? I think he goes on the bottom. We'll play Jaren. Using their Field of Ruin here wouldn't be the worst idea, since they could go find a white source, but the Celestius finds it for him nonetheless. Let's go with Plaza and a Shelly. Alright. Memory Deluge probably grabs Land Sunfall. So, let's animate the fortress. We'll get them down. We'll get them down just about as low as we can. And it does flip to nighttime. Let's activate the fortress. Well, do we activate the fortress? Or do we just attack in with Shelly and hold open Plaza? I think we play Thalia, hold open Plaza. Okay. Yep, there's the Emperor.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water.
Right? Yeah, it just costs 3. So, make a Samurai to chump, take 3 die on upkeep. Minus, we use the Plaza, take 3 die on upkeep. I don't know. I think we just jam. GG's. Yeah, Thalia is pretty gross. Alrighty, next game. Definitely taking the play. We need more land, but we have 2-drop, couple removal spells, 3-drop if we do hit a land. I think we keep it. Let's see if waiting a day to go to the next game helps, because yesterday I had some horrendous luck. I had like 4 or 5 games in a row with just 1 land openers. That was not fun. Well, let's get in for 2 here. Sure. we'll keep the cut down. Think we go with Jaren here. Rude. Let's play an Ashnod. And we're just gonna pass. Sure. We'll take a block. Let's take out these tokens. So they're just gonna have one dude. Still a bit scary, but let's get down Rada. We'll take 3. Okay. As for the invasion, I think we just go with Ellis. Alright. That's a little annoying. We'll take a block here. They're definitely starting to deal a lot of damage, so we'll stem the bleeding a bit. That is not helpful. We'll go with Ashnod. And we will pass. So we take out the Tidebinder, and we take 5 here. If they want to try and use removal on Rada, I don't want to throw them in front of the human, use the plaza first, and then they respond with a go for the throat. So we'll play a little bit safer here. So, since they don't have enough to kill the Rada anymore, we'll just go like that and make a 3/3. Well, I guess we just play another plaza. And we pass from here. That's not good. Oh, let's take our block. I mean, that's not bad. It does give him a card, which does kind of suck, but... Yeah. GG's. We'll go to game 2. Alright, game 2, definitely playing first. We need gas. Like, I'm so sick of mulliganing. We're just gonna keep it. Let's go with Phyrexian. Cool. We'll take the second cavern. We'll name Human. And go with Delny. They definitely have some sort of pause here, so don't really want to attack into a virtue token. We'll pass. We'll take 2. I mean, I don't really see any point in attacking here. I think we just pass. We'll play either Shelly or Aclazots next turn. I don't really want to use my claws on that. Vron's fine to go down here. Let's see if they play something big like no Shieldred. Well, not Shieldred, I was meaning Rafine. We can play our Shieldred to get rid of something if they do. Dennick, not like the greatest thing to get rid of, but it's not terrible. Well, they do have mana open. Might just be best to go with Shieldred then, just since they can't counter it. Alright, down goes Delny. Long goodbye. Yeah, it's not bad. And out comes a virtue. Dang. So, in for 4, playing Aclazots. Got down here is actually pretty nice, just in case they do play something like, well, not Rafine, we can't pay for the ward, but Dennick we can kill before the virtue. So, do we take the block? We're gonna have a 2/5 Rafine that can't block Shieldred. They have 4 cards in the grave. Needs 8. Yeah, I think I'll take the block. Cool. No Tidebinder for that trigger. Let's get in for 4. We'll play an Ellis. One or fewer. So Only as a sorcery, dang. So we can't even, like, channel the Takenuma hold priority flip. We'd have to play the Takenuma and then flip it, which does take down the Plaza Shield. So is that worth it? Let's flip it. Okay. That's kind of rude. But I guess we just pass. I think I just want to take the block here. Okay, so we cut down PS Apparition, right? So we can flip this next turn, still hold open the Plaza. They have just 6 cards in the yard. Denick would put it up to 7, so it doesn't really matter since we can't get to 8. I think we just go with the flyer. Oh, okay, so we can play Shieldred and flip the temple. Go ahead. Seven cards. Okay, second virtue. That is scary. So we can attack in with Aclazotz. They can't discard, so we draw, gain 2. Still not up to 8 cards in the yard. This is rough. Yeah, we'll get in with Bat. Let's play a land, and we'll go with Jarrett. And go ahead. I don't think opponent thought that one through. They just drew 3 cards with Shelly on the field. We'll take it. Let's go like that for game 3. Alright, next game. Unfortunately, I don't think I can keep that. If they have bats, we're just dead. Bruh. Honestly. On the draw, We have so many 2-drops. If we find one untapped land, we could probably do pretty well. If I get run over, that's 100% on me. Oof. Well, yeah, okay. Thanks, game. I mean, I'm the one who kept the hand, but this deck has been driving me insane. I honestly have no idea, like, what's wrong with it, but every single game I've played pretty much, I just terrible luck with the hands. Like, I can't get more than one land, or I can get 5. And either way is not great. And we're just about to get rolled by 2 wedding announcements and a virtue. Good old 2-card combo. GG's. And a couple post-game thoughts for everybody. I really enjoyed playing this deck. I had a very bad, like, on the draw mulligan pretty much every single hand streak. So I think I lost like 6 games in a row with this, but it doesn't really like reflect on how powerful the deck is, I feel. If you can't really cast your spells, the games don't really count, in my opinion. The games that I did play, the deck really like just hangs there in power level. If opponent doesn't play around the Rada, you just kind of flood the board with stupid stuff and then just kill them. So I really like the strategy, I really like the deck, and I do want to mess around with it some more. Just hopefully have better luck with the ladder next time. Thank you everybody for watching, I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.